Hello, and welcome back to Peak City Gym, the premier fitness over 40 facility here in Apex, North Carolina. My name is Keegan Hanks, and I'm going to be your host. If you've ever considered checking out Peak City Gym, now is the perfect time. We're currently running a summer special where you get 30 or 60 sessions at a reduced rate. So that's 20% off right off the top. And if you use Coach Keegan at checkout, you get an extra 10% off that already discounted package. One stipulation with these is you must use all of the sessions prior to August 15th. In the last video, I set up the coming month of May being our strength-focused series, because strength and muscle building is one of our greatest defenses against disease as we age. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you can stay up to date with all of our new releases. Today, we're gonna start on our first category of strength, and that's gonna be our grip strength. Now, you may be thinking, why are we gonna talk about grip strength? I don't really care how hard I can squeeze something. And ultimately, yeah, neither do I. But there's this unique connection between grip strength and living longer. Research has shown that grip strength is one of our most powerful indicators of overall health, especially as we age past 50. What if I told you grip strength was a stronger predictor of longevity than many other traditional health markers? Or that improving your grip strength could significantly reduce your risks of falls, fractures, or other chronic diseases. Stronger grip strength is not just about opening stubborn jars, although that is a tremendous benefit. It's about maintaining your independence and your quality of life going into later years. Today, we'll explore what grip strength really tells us about our health, why it naturally declines as we age, and most importantly, our 5 favorite exercises for you to start developing better grip strength. Regardless of your fitness level, these are all going to be great tools for you to start to implement in your training routine. All right, let's get started. Let's talk about why grip strength is so important, especially after 50. Grip strength is one of the strongest predictors of overall health and longevity. In fact, a comprehensive analysis of over 42 studies found that people with lower grip strength had a 67% higher risk of early death from all causes. But why is that? What does squeezing a device tell us about our overall health? Grip strength isn't just measuring the muscles in your forearms and your hands. It actually serves as a window into our entire musculoskeletal system. It's a powerful biomarker that reflects overall muscle health, including those muscles that keep you mobile and independent, nervous system function, how well your brain communicates with those muscles, metabolic health. Muscle tissue actually helps our body regulate glucose and control our blood sugar, and bone density. Stronger muscles typically connect to stronger bones. After age 50, we naturally see a 1 to 2% reduction in muscle mass year over year, which equates to 3 to 8% over the course of a decade. This is natural and it's called sarcopenia. We've gone over this in a couple of our other videos, so again, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with everything new coming out. This process starts when we're in our 30s, but around when we're 50, we start to notice a big difference in our grip strength. But here's the good news. This decline is not an inevitability. With the right approach, you can not only reduce this decline, but even strengthen your grip strength more than it was 20 years ago. Now let's do a thought experiment. Think about a typical day for you. Getting out of a chair, walking upstairs, carrying groceries, driving a car. These are all activities that require some level of grip strength to help support you. Every 22-pound increase in your grip strength boasts an increase in your likelihood of staying independent by 39% as you age. That's incredibly significant. Beyond just daily functions, strong grip strength is associated with lower rates of heart disease and diabetes, better bone health and less fractures, improved cognitive function and reduced risk of dementia, better recovery from illness and surgeries, and overall a higher quality of life. You might be wondering how your grip strength measures up. While a lot of medical professionals and us here at Peak City Gym use a dynamometer to measure your grip strength a little bit more accurately, there are ways that you can measure it at home. Can you easily open a jar without needing assistance? Well, that's not always the case because jars can get stuck, and I have trouble myself opening some jars. Being able to do it easily, without assistance all the time, is a strong indication that you have at least sufficient grip. Can you hold a moderately heavy hardcover book with your arm stretched out for 30 seconds without any discomfort? If not, it may be time for you to start training your grip strength. If you want a more scientific approach to if you have good versus great grip strength, next time you come into the gym, ask us to test your grip strength. Now for the exciting part, how to improve your grip strength. The good news is you don't need expensive equipment to train your grip. Let's start with our 5 favorite exercises to improve grip strength. I recommend doing these 2, maybe 3 times per week with a day or 2 in between to provide adequate recovery. Our number 1 exercise for improving grip strength is going to be the classic farmer's carry. The farmer's carry is really crucial because it replicates a very common thing that we're doing in our day-to-day. This is essentially us carrying groceries. We're gonna take 2 larger dumbbells or kettlebells, and we're gonna walk, essentially timing ourselves or going for distance with this heavy weight. At the end of it, our grip strength should be pretty tired, but on top of that, we're also gonna work on a lot of other stabilizers throughout our body. Our core, our spine, our shoulders, these are all gonna benefit from us training our grip. Our second favorite exercise to improve grip strength is going to be not even a grip strength exercise to begin with. It's gonna be the deadlift. The deadlift is really great because it's working on so many other systems within our body. It's working on hip hinge, which we'll talk about in a future video, but also back strength. These are all large systems that are going to integrate well within our grip. Our third favorite exercise for grip strength is going to be wrist rollers. This is less about our pure maximal strength of our grip muscles, but more about endurance strength of our grip muscles. Our fourth favorite exercise is going to be a pinch. That pinch could be on a plate, could be on a book, anything that's going to be relatively challenging for you to hold on to for 20 or 30 seconds. This is different than a farmer's carry because we have a full grip on the dumbbells or on the kettlebells. It's working a different system within our grip strength. And last but not least is going to be our dead hang. We love using the dead hang here at Peak City Gym because it has a lot of carryover to a bunch of different exercises, as with all of these exercises we've listed today. The dead hang, you're simply hanging from a pull-up bar or any other bar that you can hold on to. You're going to relax into the hanging position and try and hold on as long as possible. This dead hanging position not only works on our grip, but it's also going to help support overhead shoulder mobility, overall shoulder control, and shoulder strength because we're holding on to our entire body weight just through our shoulder joints. The goal here, again, is to get to about a minute or 2 minutes with our body weight. That's going to be really challenging, but it's something that we should work up towards and strive for in the long term. Remember, while we've listed out 5 of our favorite exercises, you don't need to incorporate all of these at once. Simply doing 1 or 2 exercises that 2 to 3 times per week is going to provide plenty of challenge for your grip to start improving. As with anything, consistency is going to be far more important than maximal load and only doing once or twice. Lifestyle factors to maintain grip strength. While specific exercises are important to improve our grip strength, there are other lifestyle factors that we should consider. Nutrition is really important. It ensures adequate resources for our body to use to build the muscle necessary to improve our grip strength. That frankly comes down to consuming enough protein. We're aiming for at least 0.8 to 1 gram per pound of body weight. Also important and should not be forgotten is vitamin D and calcium to support our bones. Overall physical activity outside of the gym. This is something that not a lot of personal trainers talk about, but doing things outside of the gym is just as important as doing things inside the gym. The gym is here to support the lifestyle that you want to live outside of here. Walking, gardening, and other daily activities keeps you moving and helps maintain your overall muscle mass. Avoid prolonged inactivity, and this can be due to injury or just lack of motivation. Anything is better than nothing when it comes to maintaining muscle mass. If you have a sedentary job or sedentary hobbies, try and set a timer to go off every hour or every couple of hours so that you get up and you start moving again. This is gonna not only help you maintain your muscle mass, feel a little bit better, but also gonna burn a little bit of calories. Last but not least, stay hydrated. Adequate water throughout the course of the day helps maintain muscle function and helps you feel better. Proper hydration supports muscle function and recovery. There you have it, the importance of grip strength after 50 and simple ways to maintain or even improve it. Let's review the key takeaways. Grip strength is a powerful indicator of overall health, independence, and longevity. After 50, it becomes even more important for us to actively manage our grip strength. After 50, it becomes even more important to actively maintain our strength. Simple exercises done consistently can have a significant impact. Supporting lifestyle and nutrition factors play a crucial role in our overall strength. I encourage you to try the exercises we covered today. Start small, maybe 1 to 2 sets 2 days per week, then add more as you start to become more comfortable, your recovery improves, and your grip strength starts to increase. Make sure you leave a comment down below about which grip exercise you're going to try this week. Remember, this is not about becoming a professional arm wrestler. It's about maintaining the grip strength that you need for a high quality, independent life. If you found this information helpful, give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on healthy aging. Thank you for watching. Here's to stronger hands and a healthier future.